Hello everyone, and welcome to the DPB Podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Mondes with DisneyPinsBlog.com, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world. This is episode number 95 for the week of July 24th, 2017.
Welcome to the Disney Pins Blog Podcast.
Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. We had a little break there because we are out in California for the D23 Expo. We had an awesome time. So many exciting pin releases that came out. If you guys missed any, you can check out the D23 pin category at DisneyPinsBlog.com. We have every single release up from the expo there, so you can check it out. And then we also have lots of videos coming on our YouTube channel. We have a few up already and more coming soon. This episode this week is going to be a little short just because I'm still catching up on work from the expo. But yeah, let's get right into the pin news. I just want to mention a few new releases that came out this past week, and then the new pin releases this week at Disney parks. So first we're going to start off with a brand new Tsum mystery pin set. Came out. This one features The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it was spotted at Disneyland. 2 randomly selected pins come per box. Retail price is $15.99, and there are a total of 8 pins in this collection. Moving on, the next Tsum Series 4 pin collection is also available at Disney parks. These are the collectible pin packs that come with 5 randomly selected pins per pack, and there's a total of 16 different pins in this collection. This one features various characters from Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, and Tangled. Retail price is $27.99 for that pin pack. This past week was San Diego Comic-Con, and we had a couple of different pin releases over at the event. You can check them out. There were one I want to mention real quick was the Marvel emoji pins. These are released at the Marvel booth. And there's a whole sheet of different mystery pins featuring various Marvel characters, so be sure to check those out. And then next, we have some unique news coming from Hallmark stores. They're getting into the pin game, and it looks like they released a few pin sets. One features Frozen. We have Anna, Elsa, Olaf, and Sven. It's a 4-pin set. There's another Star Wars pin set, which we got a preview of this from Star Wars Celebration in Orlando. And then there's a Marvel pin set. And each of these we have a retail price of $14.95. There's also a DC Comics pin set, but we didn't put that up on the site since it isn't Disney related. You can see those online and in stores at Hallmark retail stores while supplies last. And I know my one store near me didn't have them, but I called one a little further away, and they actually did have the Frozen set. So that was cool. All right, and then for the pin news this week, we have 2 new pin releases at Disney parks. First, at Disneyland, we have the next Pin Trading Tales pin featuring Maleficent. These are those little books that open up. They have the dangle element on the inside, and it reads, "Every pin tells a story." Retail price on this is $15.99 and a limited edition of 2,000. That's released on July 27th, 2017. And then for the shared release at Disneyland and Walt Disney World, we have the next Doorways to Disney pin. This one features Toy Story Midway Mania, and it is limited edition of 4,000. Retail price is $15.99, and that's available on both coasts, July 27th as well. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the pin news this week. I also want to mention before we get into the pin chat, we had a Guardians of the Galaxy cassette tape that was released in our pin store. This is an official Disney pin. We posted about it and we sold out within a few hours, so I apologize. We do not have any left right now. We reached out to our distributor to get some more, but they're actually on back order with the distributor, so we won't have those in for probably a few more weeks. So I'll be sure to post on social once we have those pins back up in the store. And also we have a lot of D23 pins up in the store as well, so you can visit dpbstore.com to check those out. All right, guys, for Disney Pin Chat this week, just want to quickly talk about D23 Expo. It was an awesome time. We were out there in California for all 3 days of the event, and there was tons of pin releases from the Disney Store, the Dream Store, and Mickey's of Glendale. I just want to get your guys' opinion. What was your favorite pin release from the event? If you missed any, I'll leave a link to the D23 Expo category, and you can see them all there. We have them up on the site. My favorite was probably the Pirates of the Caribbean 50th anniversary pins from Mickey's of Glendale. I think they're absolutely beautiful, and I collect pirate pins myself. They're all limited edition pins, super awesome. And I also really like the designer pin set that we revealed at DisneyPinsBlog.com. That was really exciting. So yeah, that's gonna do it for Disney Pin Chat. Sorry again for the quick episode this week, but we have lots and lots of videos up on the YouTube channel from the expo and all of the pin releases for you guys to check out. And then real quick before we go, I'll just mention the upcoming pin events. At Disney Studio Store Hollywood, we have the Curse of Cuties pin release on July 29th. And then we have a Disney Day at the South Mall. This is in Allentown, Pennsylvania on July 29th from 12 to 5. And then the Central Florida Disney Pin Chasers has an event on August 12th at the Courtyard Orlando Lake Buena Vista. And then Mouse Pin Trading has their next event on August 19th at the Holiday Inn at Disney Springs. And then we get into the big pin events at the end of August. The Disney Love is an adventure event, the Adventure Continues event, and the Pin Trading is a love event. It's 3 big events through 4 different days. So you can check out the events page at DisneyPinsBlog.com for more details. Alright guys, thanks for listening and watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll be back again next week. See ya.